guys, John Bennett here. Today we're going to go over Shaggy Mane Ink Caps, so stick around. Also known as lawyer's wig, judge's wig, or shaggy ink cap, Shaggy Mane Ink Cap is widespread throughout North America. The mushroom grows from late summer into fall. Shaggy mane likes to grow in disturbed or rocky grounds. They also like to grow on roadsides, open fields, and tree lines. They are terra mushrooms, which means they like to grow out of the ground and don't grow on dead or living trees. They can grow singularly or in fairy rings, lines, or clusters. They can grow up to about 15 inches tall. Shaggy Mane Ink Caps are very distinguishable, but there are two mushrooms that have similarities. The first one is Inky Cap, or common ink cap. They have vertical ridges on the cap. This fungi is edible, but shouldn't be eaten with alcohol. Though this mycotoxin is found in other mushrooms, it was first isolated from the common Inky Cap. When combined with the consumption of alcohol, it causes Coprinus syndrome. Symptoms include reddening of the face, vomiting, nausea, agitation, tingling in the limbs. The second one is Magpie Fungus. This mushroom is poisonous. It has a black cap with white spots. When withering, the cap will separate from the stem, leaving a ring on the stem called an annulus. Shaggy mane should be cooked right away, as it can spoil and go bad within several hours. Though it can be simmered, sauteed, or frozen to last several days. This mushroom has a mild taste and is better sauteed in butter or olive oil. When the shaggy mane is cooked, it produces a lot of liquid. It should be cooked down or used in stews or as a stock. The caps of this mushroom are oval in shape and cover most of the stem. The blackening starts at the veils of the mushroom. This find is not only in clusters, but in a line and singularly. Only the white mushrooms or white parts of the mushrooms should be eaten. Shaggy mane and all other mushrooms should be cooked before eating. Here we're going to cut one open and let you see what the inside of one looks like. It has started to deteriorate. This one actually has a slug living in it. We can just pop that little bugger out. We're going to boil that anyway, so that's not a problem. The stem of this mushroom is only connected to the cap at the top of the stem and the bottom at the veil. We're going to cut the darker parts of this mushroom off. We can't eat that. The caps of the mushroom have shaggy, flaky scales, hence the name shaggy mane. When it starts to spore and change color, it becomes poisonous. Here the veils are starting to turn black and deteriorate. Here's a good example of 3 different stages of this shaggy mane and its deterioration. Here's a good look of the underside gild and its deterioration and blackening. This here is a good example of several different stages of its deterioration. Notice the mushrooms under these have been dripped on by the black goo and substance of the ones above them. When it starts to spore, it will turn from white to pink to brown, then black. The cap will separate from the stem and start to decay, curling up and withering into an inky mess that will stain anything it touches, and can be used as an ink, hence the name Inky Cap. The ink will pool in these caps and can be gathered for inks this way. Eventually the mushroom will decay and disintegrate, wither completely.
Well guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscription button and share.